All right, guys, I'm going to do something a little different today. We're going to do a diagnostic. Some of you may know how to do this. I'm going to jump on the bike. Some of you may know how to do this, some may not. So for some of you, I already knew that. So here's the deal. I've got a keyless ignition, so what I'm about to do is a little bit different than what you're going to do. For most of you, you're going to have to turn your ignition to the on position. Excuse that, that's part of my camera. So you would turn to on, and at the same time you're turning to on, you would push and hold the mode button right here. Okay, it's going to take you into the cruise control diagnostic setting. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to hold it, no trickery. We're going to flip it on. When I do that, the dash is going to come up with this. Check, C-H-E-C, and there's already a 5 down there. So how this works, we're going to run through all the controls basically. We're going to start off with we got the kickstand down already. So I'm going to lean the bike over. I'm going to hit the rear brake first, okay? Rear brake, there we go. We got a 2 and a 3. And if you notice, I'm pushing the brake. This is coming on, letting it off. So every time I do, it's actually activating, so we know it works, okay? Now, make sure I'm still recording. Okay, so now we're gonna hit the front brake. So when we do that, we're good. So I guess that was a 2 or a 3. They must be linked together somehow. But anyway, that's working. Clutch, we're gonna pull the clutch. That's gonna be 4. Again, we released. All right. Next is gonna be the actual setting. So let's do the setting button. So there's your 6. And then the other button, decel or something, there's your 7. Number 1's going to be the throttle. So there's 1. Now, if you ever can't get the 1 to come up, here's the key. For some of us, we have a little bit of trouble with the throttle. What I sometimes have to do is kick it backwards. Just go the opposite way. And that way it'll open up the sensor. So if you're ever having trouble with your cruise control, hey, I just can't get it to come on, click it back and then try to engage it. So I hope that'll help somebody. You should have a total of about 7 up there. And you should have 7 numbers. I think the gear is actually the 5. So that's your gear indicator. That's what the 5's all about. Okay, hope that helps. Just remember, on and hold the mode button down, and that's going to get you into that screen. All right, guys, remember www.MEtricoil.com for all your AMSOIL needs, and I surely do appreciate all the support, guys. Y'all have a great day.